Hey, everybody. I'm glad you're here. This is DJ Doc, also known as Thomas Howard. Thomas Howard, also known as DJ Doc. And I am so glad you were able to join me today. Um, we wanted to come on and just talk with you a bit about stuff that we have going on. And we wanted to let you know during this COVID season, we are still trying to do the things that we had intended to do when we first started with Rock Enterprises. And Rock Enterprises is all about us creating a culture of caring. That's something that we had wanted to do. And we've been striving to do that since we started this about 4 years ago. So one of the things that we wanted to do was go over, some of the things that we do and let you know how we wanted to aid people during this time of the COVID season. So if you're on Facebook, I want you to just definitely come on in and you can join in the discussion that we got going on. You can ask some questions if you want. I can see your input on the chats and so forth. So I do hope that you do, participate in that. We're going to be on every Saturday, and I wanted to just do this because to me it was important. We have been working with a lot of people and helping them save money and so forth, and we want to continue doing that. Like I said, we're about creating a culture of caring throughout the world for people. Okay. And one of the ways that we thought about doing that was being able to just go in and help people save. Because as you know, right now, it's really, really difficult to get individuals to get through this time. All right. And one of the ways that we do that is through Rock Enterprises, we have a company also called iBoomerang. And with iBoomerang, we are what you would call independent savings ambassadors with iBoomerang. So our Rock Enterprises features iBoomerang. And I'm going to go over some of the things that we do with them and that we do through them to help individuals with saving. All right. As you know, a lot of individuals now have been furloughed. Some people have been fired, and it's really tough. It's really tough right now because individuals are not able to make the money that they have been making in the past, as well as take care of bills and their family, get food in the house and whatnot. So, that's been a big thing, and it's difficult. We know it's difficult and so forth, and we wanted to try and see how we could help. So one of the things that we've done is we are, like I said, independent savings ambassadors with iBoomerang. We've been with them since March of 2019, and this company is fantastic. Okay. We also have the availability if you want to do something like this where we can help you with it. But I wanted to focus today on how we're helping people save. All right. And I'm going to go through that and explain that with you. So one of the things that iBoomerang is a technology company. All right. I've talked with a lot of you out there and talked about travel and things of that nature. That's just one piece of iBoomerang. But the big thing is iBoomerang is a technology company. All right. And as you know, right now, technology is what we're doing right now. Okay. This is fantastic because we can reach so many people with this avenue. All right. And one of the things that iBoomerang created was what's called the PRIB. All right. It's called the Perpetual Residual Income Builder. And the whole idea was how can we create something that will give our ambassadors the ability to earn residual income, but also how can we help the world? That's something that they were looking at. Okay. That is definitely something they were looking at. So I'm going to bring on some stuff and we're going to go through it. All right. We're going to go through it. So right now, what you can see on the screen is the PRIB, Perpetual Residual Income Builder. The first thing I want to talk about is what's called the iGo Travel site. Okay, the iGo Travel website. So you may have been contacted by me, all right, so that we could give you a free travel website. Now, what's nice about that is when we do the free travel website, you have the ability to save up to 35% on booking rental cars, hotels, weekly resorts, cruises, even major world trips, and so much more. Now, I want you to remember that this website is free. We give this to you, okay? So we're able to help you save as you travel. Now, I know a lot of people are looking at the fact no one's traveling right now. And what I say to you is that is not true. I have many customers that may not be going to Spain, Italy, England, but I have a lot of customers that are doing staycations because we've all been, tied up and locked up in the house. So they've wanted to get away. And I've talked to quite a few that have just stayed in hotels versus staying in their home for the weekend. They were able to go to the hotel, save money while doing that, and enjoy the pool that was there. We don't have a pool in our backyard. And one of the things that we've done is we've done some staycations. So it was nice to get away. We were still able to social distance, but we were able to enjoy the pool. We were able to get some food and just enjoy being out of the house. Okay. So that's one of the things that we started with, which was the iGo website so that you could go and travel and save money. Now, with this, what we do is we let you know that you will be able to save up to 35% when you travel. And we also guarantee our site by 110% that will be all the other sites out there. Okay. And when we talk about the other sites out there, we're talking about Expedia, Travelocity, things of that nature. So we want to make sure that you're aware that's one of the ways that we help you save. And what's nice is when you know that you have a guarantee that you're going to be able to go to a place and enjoy it and so forth, it gives you a peace of mind. Okay. One of the things I wanted to show you was that we were going to help you save on money, time, as well as having a peace of mind. And also I'm going to help you see how you can feel good about doing all of these things as well. So besides that, we also have some other additional lifestyle activities that you can save from the iGo site. Okay. This is the free website you get. All right. We've got some other rewards and savings. We've got shore excursions, theme parks. All right. We've got restaurants. If you're a golfer, we have golf deals back there. Okay. So you can see all that's there. And these are some of the ways that we help you with the travel piece. All right. I know that some of you still rent cars right now. Some of you may be wanting to stay at a hotel. And one of the things that I have is, that Lori and I, Lady Rock, we're both nurses and we're essential workers. So I've even got a few customers that are essential workers that are in other states and they're being paid per diem. So they book their site or their hotel through the site. All right. So these people are still using this. People are still traveling. We also have where you can purchase and get your airline tickets on the site as well. Now that's a courtesy because the airlines has made it to where, no, we can't help you save and we can't guarantee it. But sometimes we do find flights cheaper on the site. Okay. But we just don't guarantee the flights. So you want to make sure that you look at it and so forth. And the easiest thing to do is, I always put up where you can grab that. You can go ahead and redeem it. If you're interested in getting a site, just contact me. All right. I'll get a little bit of information from you, send it to you, and you are ready to rock and roll. Now, I do say that this is the time to actually book some future trips. All right. Lady Rock and I are looking at going to Cancun with some friends in this coming June. We're also thinking about a possible cruise. So we're doing that and looking at it now. So that's one way to save. All right. One of the other things I wanted to go over with you, and we talked about the iGo site. The second part of this is what's called Vibe Rides. So I know that you're familiar with rideshare companies. Well, part of the vertical that there is also from the Prib is Vibe Ride. And what's nice about Vibe Ride is the fact that you are able to use it because it is a rideshare company. All right. Vibe is a rideshare company. Now, you see right there, it says choose your vibe. Let me explain what that means. So with Vibe Ride, you're able to choose your vibe from the standpoint of this. Okay. If you are looking at the fact that you want to get this up for you, this allows riders to customize your features. And what I mean by that is you are able to say, you know what? I like the temperature to be about 72 degrees. I also like jazz. I am not a big talker when I'm taking a ride, so I don't want to do that. you're able to go into the app and customize that ahead of time. All right. So when we talk about the fact of you saving some money, saving some time, it's nice to be able to do all of that ahead of time. All right. As well as peace of mind that when you get in the car, you don't have to worry about all the talking and, they've got some music on that you're not into and it's hot as can be in there. So you're able to customize that. Now, one of the unique features of Vibe Rides is what's called girl power. All right. I really love this because I know Lady Rock went down to Florida, and when she was down there, she was able to request, because she had gotten through with an event she was at a little late, she was able to request a female driver. Now, on the flip side, what was nice was that female driver was able to say that she only wanted to pick up female riders. Okay. Can you say peace of mind? Yeah, all the way around for the driver as well as the rider. All right. So that's something that they have as well. Now, remember I was talking about feeling good? Let me show you this. One of the exciting and game-changing benefits is that every time a customer takes a Vibe ride, a child is nourished through the Boom Foundation, okay, which is iBoomerang's foundation. And it's a nonprofit organization, and they nourish children around the world. So every time someone takes a ride, we get to feed a child. So you can also know that you're doing something good for somebody else as well. Remember earlier I talked about creating a culture of caring. What better way to do that? Okay. We also talked about the fact that we were looking at the Prib, and I wanted to go into a little bit more as to what you can see with the Prib. Now, we talked about two parts of the Prib. All right. One of them that we talked about was the iGo site, which we talked about, and that was fantastic. Showed you how to travel for less. We talked about Vibe Ride. Now I want to talk to you about what's called Build Genius. All right. And I'm going to go over Build Genius. Now, when you really get to thinking about things, Build Genius is here to help you save on your bills. Yep. It's actually here to help you save on your bills. All right. And I'm going to explain how that works. So what's nice is with Build Genius, you are able to upload your bills. Okay. And like I said, I want you to know that you can lower your bills with Build Genius. So how does it work? It's very simple. You go ahead and you upload your bills, all right, in 3 minutes or less. Build Genius does all of the work for you. They're going to contact the people that you have bills with, and they're going to negotiate those bills for you. All right. And then after that, what happens is if they don't save you anything, you don't make any payments to Build Genius. All right. It is a win-win situation. And I'm in the process of getting some of our bills done, but I want to tell you one of the ones that they did get for us. Okay. And this was truly, I was so happy about it. It was unbelievable. As you know, we've all been locked in the house. So we are movie people. So we don't have cable TV, but we do use Cox Cable. We use them for the internet. All right. Here's what happened. I uploaded my phone, all right, which is with Sprint. I uploaded our Cox Cable, and I uploaded our SDG&E. Now, they came back and told us that SDG&E looked good. Okay, so that's no problem. We already had the lowest thing. With the phone, I'd just been trying to get myself an Apple Watch, and I put that on there looking to do that. So I had to take that off before they could negotiate because they didn't want to negotiate about the Apple Watch piece. But they contacted me and told me that, which was fantastic. But they came back and they told me about Cox Cable. Now, when the kids started back in school, and our kids are going virtually, so of course they had to use more of the Wi-Fi, more of the internet, more data. When we looked at how much more, we were like, oh my goodness, it may behoove us to go ahead and get the portion of internet that is unlimited. Well, it was in excess of like $145 a month, but we had to do it. So what happened was Build Genius talked with them on our behalf, and they came back each time letting me know, hey, we're talking with them. This is what's going on. We'll get back with you. Got another email that said, we're close. They're looking at some things. They're going to get back with us. We'll let you know. Eventually, I got an email that said, hey, Mr. Howard just wants you to know that your bill has dropped from $145 plus to under $100 for the same thing, the unlimited data and everything else. Okay. I was so happy. They saved us over $40 a month. Unbelievable. Okay. When you multiply that per year, it was worth it. So again, when we talk about being able to save you money, fantastic. It saved us time because I didn't have to argue with them. I didn't have to dicker with them. I didn't have to talk to them. They did it on our behalf. So I was so happy about the fact that Bill Genius is there. Okay. So I want to make sure that you as well are familiar with Bill Genius. I want to send that to you so that you can look at this and enter in your bills and see what they can do for you. And the one thing I love about it is I did not have to leave any of the companies I was already with. I can stay with them. Okay. So that was fantastic. All right. All right. So the last one I want to talk to you about is what's called Zents. Okay. And Zents is now this one I'm going to take a little bit of time with because it is fantastic. All right. Zents is the world's first. All right. Are you hearing me? It is the world's first wearable, no-touch technology. All right. And it is all about aromatherapy. Yes, all about aromatherapy. So I want to tell you a little bit about that and how that actually works. Okay. So with Zents and it being the first wearable no-touch technology, Zents allows you to decide how you want to deal with the aromas and smells and things that are going on around you. Okay. It's a revolutionary wearable technology. You don't have to put it on your skin. You don't have to ingest it. What happens is it clips to the inside of your nose. In just a little bit, I'm going to show you what one looks like. All right. The nice thing about that as well is it's 100% natural. Okay. There's nothing artificial. All right. Now, you know that Lady Rock is a vegan. So having said that, she was happy about the simple fact that, oh, I don't have to worry. It's vegan friendly. Boom. Now, y'all know I always kid her and say that I'm a vegan. And I say that, let me tell you why. Okay. Let me tell you why before she comes anywhere around here. I look at the fact I still eat chicken. My chickens eat grains, not meat. So that would make them a vegetarian chicken? That's what I say. I don't know. That's for debate. Okay. It's got no synthetic medications in it. All right. And it's a sustainable materials and BPA free. Now, the next thing about it is it's personal. And when I say it's personal, you choose your perfect mood. It's portable. Remember I told you that it goes with you and it clips to the inside of your nose. So you get to experience the world without boundaries. Okay, fantastic. Powerful because you get to enjoy the power of essential oils. Okay. Remember, once again, I told you that you didn't have to worry about putting anything on your body or on your skin. Okay. So let me go over a couple of the scents that we have. So one that we have is Zents Relax. And with the Zents Relax, you are able to, it's for sleep, calming, and stress relief. All right. You pop that in, and we've got many people that have utilized this, and they are seeing that they're getting benefits. Okay. And then we've got another scent, which is Zents Purify. And this one comes into play for clarity, concentration, and nausea relief. Okay. We've had some individuals that have been dealing with those things, and they have gotten the benefits from it. And then the third scent that we have is Zents Energize. All right. So the Zents Energize is eucalyptus, and it's for power, energy, and congestion relief. Now, I thought this was pretty good because I've known some people that have some allergies, and they said this has helped them. Now, we're not making any claims from a medical standpoint. But we are just letting you know that these are items that you're able to use that will help you with your mood. So remember, I was saying we're going to save you time, we're going to save you money, and we're going to give you a peace of mind. What better way to deal with everything that's going on, especially since we're wearing masks? Just imagine putting one of these in with your mask and getting your own moods, your own scent. Okay? These are things that are doable. These are things that you are able to have and utilize. Now, I've totally been happy about it because of the simple fact, myself and Lady Rock, we are nurses. So when I go to work at 7 in the morning, I put a mask on and I'm wearing that mask all day long. Okay, all day long. Now, I said I was going to show it to you. This is Zents. So all that happens is you go ahead, just put it in your nose right there. I know you can barely see it. I'm gonna move my head up. See it right there? And the scent is going up my nose. So that's how you wear your Zents. And again, we have different scents for what you may need. And you can wear this all day under your mask. I'm in my own world, my mood, all day, okay? The way I want. So these are 4 of the ways that we at Rock Enterprise are able to help you with saving money, time, and obtaining a peace of mind. And we all do this through featuring the use of iBoomerang, which once again, as I said, is a technology company. So the way that you can reach me in order to go ahead and get any of these items that we've talked about, all right, is right here on the screen. Feel free to contact me by email, cell phone. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me on Facebook. Okay? I want to make sure that you are aware that, we're just here because we want to help people to get through this time as well as way after COVID. All right? So I want to make sure that you contact as you need to, and we hope to see you next week. This is DJ Doc for Let's Save with Rock. Peace.